Good morning. Today is going to be a day of fabricating. So we were taking manure out this morning. Supposed to do that. So, a piece of steel and some tubing. First of all, we're going to wash this because it's covered in chicken manure, and we'll see if we can make one. Okay, we got the shop cleared out. Since everything's clean, we're gonna start making grinding dust. So we're gonna measure. So the inside diameter is 17. He's about 17 inches. We're gonna make a whole new one. We got our plate. 17 inches up. We're 17 inches up, so we're not gonna get into the bench. We're gonna measure up and we're gonna find the center. We're gonna drill a hole, use a string, make a circle, see if we can trace it with the plasma cutter. That's the game plan. Okay, half of 17 is 8.5. So there's 17. I want to be right on the edge on both. I need chalk. So that should be the outside of the circle. And that will be the outside of the circle. Perfect. So we're going to go half, which is 8.5 inches, 17, 8.5, punch it. Nope. Little off, not too bad though. Either way, that is a circle. The measurement. We are exactly 17, so we're all worked out. So we are going to attach the plasma cutter to this and do the same. Well, let's see what happens here. Oh, that's why it's a test run. That's why it's a test run. Okay. Looks like it's gonna work. things work out. Now for the next step. So somebody has a really nice tube bender that can do this. I don't got one. We got a circle cut. We have started to tack, and we are heating this up as we go around. That's what we're gonna do. Get the torch going. Make this happen. So we are finished. I probably should have tacked it to the bench because I did warp it a little bit. But it's not really that big a deal, honestly. This is just holding a manure belt down, so it doesn't matter if it goes a little bit like this. And honestly, when these ones run, they're not straight either, so it'll be just fine. So we're gonna take this apart, grind this shaft down, figure out the hole size, put a hole in the middle, that's got to cool, slip her on, weld it to the shaft, go bolt it back in place. Honestly, I can't believe that actually came out that nice. Like there was no effort to that. Oh, there's one more though. Let's see if it can. And no. That's awesome. As I always say, you don't need to kill it for the next guy. Moving. Fantastic. I'm sure you're all like, yeah. So you can see this one here has been rotting out compared to these guys seem to be perfectly fine. I see these guys just stitched. Maybe I should have just stitched mine too. I went solid. I think that's why I definitely had some warping. But so last thing is step drill. We got the magnets, got my square up and down here. Just gonna take a measurement from the bottom to here and make sure they're the same here to here, and that will weld her together. Done and done. Break my spacer bolts out. That's gonna work. It's gonna weld on the inside, but that's it. I'll go put it, install it. Anti-seize. A lot of anti-seize. It'll be on my face shortly. Right here. Bravo. Come on, baby. Tight, loose her off. Tight it back up. Okay, so those basically, hang on, yeah, always easier. There we go. There, we'll bolt them up, and that is so the transition out there, it's just so the belt doesn't pop up here. So anyways, let's get these bolts in. Well, that's it. I'm out of here. I'm going back to clean the shop. That's all I got for you today. Make sure you like and subscribe. Really wasn't super exciting, but it is what we're dealing with from day to day. Some days you're fixing, some days you're farming. Some days you're fixing and farming. Peace. Bye.